guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I get ready for a date out with my husband. I'm so excited to go on a date night with my husband. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my hair, how I choose my outfit, and how I do my makeup. In no way am I a professional at any of the three mentioned, but if you would like to see how I get ready, keep on watching. So I already did my eyebrows before recording because it takes me a minute to do my eyebrows and they still end up not looking as beautiful as I would like for them to look. They have their days. I feel like sometimes they're like, wow, they look amazing. And some days it's like, they look like I just put some black paste on them. But anyways, I did them. I use a Morphe brush. I think it's M165. And then I use this dip brow thing as well, okay? And it's a dark brown. But for now, I usually do a primer, and I do this one from Benefit. Oops, the cap fell off. This one's not super old, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take out anything from that because, Lord, you know, I love makeup, but I feel like I'm a coda for it, you know, like, I don't know how you say that in English, but like $50 makeup, oh my Lord, like, gosh, I don't know if my face is worth that much. So I try to take as much out of the bottle as possible. I don't know if that happens to you guys, and I try to stick to just making it last as much as possible. And then I'm gonna go with CoverGirl, this foundation. It's really good. It's drugstore and it's amazing. I really like it. It's amazing. I love it. So I just go in there and I just tap away. Usually I do wait a while for the primer to just make a little more effect. And then I go in, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna go in right away. I never really do any heavy makeup just because I feel like I don't know how to make it look flawless. There's so many people that have heavy makeup and they just look so great on it, and I don't know if I can pull that off yet. I love heavy makeup sometimes, just because sometimes you need that extra glam. But other than that, I don't think I do that a lot. So usually I use 3 pumps. And I don't know how people do this because it's hard to talk while you're putting this stuff on your face. And I'm trying to do my makeup less just because I'm trying to let my skin breathe a little bit. But I feel like makeup is nice just to cover some blemishes, but honestly, we beautiful with it or without it, you know? So you do you. If you like cakey or not cakey, I think both are great. And I'm sorry, I live near the airport, so you will be hearing some airplanes flying by. Alright, so I kind of just go in there. Because I'm going for a more natural look, I'm not going to outline my eyebrows. Usually I outline them with concealer to make them pop out more. But I'm trying to go for more of a lighter makeup, so I'm not going to do that. But, you know, I do brush them just so they look a little bit more natural. And I'm pretty sure if my sister is watching this, she's going to criticize my eyebrows. So, go ahead, boo. Criticize them now. Okay, so then I go in with concealer. This thing, I don't know how old this is. I'm pretty sure it hasn't expired yet. It's a Tarte Shape Tape. I love this thing. I think it is a little pricey, but I really think it's worth it. Just because, Lord, it does cover them up well. I think I'm a little lighter for this. I think this color's too light for me now. It used to fit nicely, but now it kind of looks a little too bright under there. So this is a light medium, but I will go with a medium just because I don't like it to look super white under my eyes. And I'll just go in there and cover a little bit. Somehow, I don't know if I apply it incorrectly, but I feel like sometimes I still, maybe just my underbags are just so horrible because of all these years that nothing helps it, but I feel like it does do something to it. At least covers a little bit of that black color. All right. Okay. And I put a little bit on my lid and kind of use that as a primer for my eyeshadow, just because Sometimes my eyes are just so dark because I'm so sleep deprived that it looks weird. Okay, perfect. And I'm doing this as fast as possible. I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long. I kind of do a fast makeup one. And then I use this Laura Mercier powder. I also think it's really worth your money. And I don't use it all the time. I mean, I don't do my makeup like super hardcore all the time. And I just put it under my eyes with a brush. And I just do it to set it. I don't really do baking on, I honestly put it all over my face just because I hate shine. And I feel like this really makes my face feel very soft, and it just makes everything kind of just stick better. I'm probably doing it wrong, but I've seen that a lot of people do this on YouTube, so, you know, I'll do that. And it feels really nice. Okay, so I just put some in there just to make sure everything kind of stays in there nice and soft and flawless. And then after that, I am going to put some blush in there. I've been loving blush a lot because I feel like I'm so pale sometimes, like I have no color. I don't know, my nutrition is wrong or something. Lord. Okay. And oh my gosh, I'm always scared that I'm gonna like put too much, and I feel like sometimes I put too much and then I go outside and I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's too late because I already went outside and I can't take it off, or I'm gonna take everything off. So I try to like tap it out, and I try not to put too much. And I always like to put some on my nose because I feel weird when it's like pink, pink, and I'm like nothing. So I just like to put some on my nose so it looks very, you know, pretty. It's probably too much in there, but once I do everything, it'll be a little light. All of my brushes are from Real Techniques. Just so you know, they're affordable and they're great. I probably should get more brushes pretty soon, but they're all from there. And then I have the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I don't even know what I'm saying. I have this, the Hoola One Benefit, and it's pretty good. I actually like it. Sometimes I go a little overboard. I don't know, but I try to put it like just right here. And sometimes, doesn't it happen to you guys? You guys put too much bronzer and then you don't know how to, like, you know, not make it look too strong, and then you look like a clown. Or like a Dubalin on this side. I don't know if that happens to you guys. It happens to me a lot, so I'm learning. I'm learning, and the only thing that I could tell you is practice makes perfect. And don't hesitate to ask people who know about makeup to give you some tips. Don't ask me. But you know, don't hesitate to ask. So just put a little bit there, and then I forgot to do. Alrighty. And we're almost done here. And then I forgot, usually I like to put some over here, you know, en la papadita. Just chill, you know. Just putting some here so we don't see our double chin so much, you know, so we look a little bit more like a little defined. So I just put a little bit. I don't even know if it really makes a big difference. But I put it anyways because I've seen people do it. So I'm like, if it's gonna make me look a little thinner, let's do it for today. Alright. Not really thinner, but like defined. Not thinner. Sorry. Defined. Anyways, and then after that, kind of have my whole face figured out. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to add some highlighter. I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics Carly palette. It's so beautiful and marbly looking and rose gold. It's honestly is gorgeous. The colors are great. I think this was my first palette. I only have like 3, but this was my first palette, so it's very precious to me. And as you can see, I barely touched the thing. Anyways, I love the highlighters here, so I'm just gonna get that rose gold color and like bang bang, and I'm just gonna go here. That's kind of literally, guys, this is like what I do every time. I don't change nothing. And I always do brown eyeshadow. I'm a boring person. Okay. Oh, and then I love putting some here and some on my nose just to shine a little bit there. And then next I'm going to go in with the Morphe palette, which was a gift from my old co-worker that I miss. Shout out to Andrea. And I'm gonna go in with a typical brown probably. I'm just showing you guys. I'm gonna go in with a brown. So it's gonna be like this one right here, if you can see. Going in with that one. I always go in with that one. It's just like, browns are my favorites. And this is kind of my everyday type of thing, because I literally just grab this and I just kind of do this just to add a little depth to it. I'm not going to go in with a full eyeshadow look because, first of all, I'm no expert, but I feel like I'm okay sometimes. But I just like to go in there because I feel like you always need a little color there, at least brown, to make some definition. And then that's kind of what I'm going to go in with at this point right now. So then my eyeliner kind of looks nice. Okay. And I'm kind of doing this. I don't think I take a lot of time to do my makeup, honestly. Unless I'm gonna go to like a wedding or a party, then I do the whole like fake eyebrows and eyebrows. Oh my gosh. That was a horrible laugh. Fake lashes, not fake eyebrows. Okay, and I just do this all the way in there. And then, so it doesn't look too harsh there. Like, you can barely probably see it on the camera, but so you don't have too much of a harshness with that. I go in with a lighter color, maybe like this color right here, just like over here at the eyebrow bone, so it doesn't look too like, you know, like too harsh. So I go in there just to define it a little bit, and there you go. And I'm probably gonna add the same color kind of on the inside of my eyebrow with the finger, just so we have a lighter color on the eyelid. Honestly, this is kind of like, it's probably boring for a lot of you guys who watch like makeup artists that are like pro. Sometimes I watch them and I'm like, my lord, that is a lot of wisdom. They're so good. They're so good. I feel like I cannot even do that. Like, I try to recreate the look and I end up looking like a clown. Anyways, it's kind of what I do to everything, and I'm just going to go off camera and put on some mascara, do my eyeliner off camera, because if I do it on here, we're going to take like 2 hours of video footage. But before I go, I'm going to spray myself a little bit just so everything stays in, just because it's date night, it's raining outside, so I'm just going to spray in a little bit. Or maybe a lot. So there we go. I opened my mouth. Okay, there you go. And I'll be right back once I'm done with everything else from the eyes. So this is my final look. Some jeans, some brown boots, this coat with this Forever 21 sweater, and this hat. And I wasn't able to show you guys how I curled my hair because the video was running long. But that's kind of what my outfit is for date night. I hope you guys enjoy this get ready with me video. If you guys did, don't forget to let me know. That way I can do more of these type of videos. And do let me know if there are any other videos you would like to see. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you and see you on the next one.